Alright guys, my name is Phresh and this is Monster Hunter Rise. So, I'm starting a new game from scratch, and I've never ever played the Monster Hunter series in my life. Obviously I'm going to pick English. Obviously I'm not going to read through this agreement. I'm just going to agree. Hope they're not asking for my soul. Yes, I agree. Yes, I agree. Wait, sorry. Yes, I agree. There we go. Autosave off because I'd rather pick when I can save, and confirm. Alright, so yeah, I picked this game up because a friend of mine was curious if I was ever going to pick it up, and I said no, it wasn't on my radar. I of course have heard of Monster Hunter. I know it's been out for quite some time, but I also wasn't one who got game systems growing up very often because we weren't very wealthy or well off. So some bugs have been fixed. Please check the official site for more information, and all previous content can be viewed by pressing Y at the title menu. Added game features: amiibos can now be scanned. Some amiibos, some bugs have been fixed. Blah 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 blah. Official information. Blah blah blah. Close. There we go. Okay. Minor adjustments, some bugs have been fixed. Please check the official. Yeah, just kind of skip to that. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna actually fast forward this part because I don't think people will really want to see me go super in depth with create my character. There are some settings you guys might want to just check out, so feel free to pause the video at any point. But yeah, I figured let me just fast forward this part because it took me a minute to go through all the settings and figure out how exactly I want my character to look. I ultimately decided that I want my character to look as close to me as possible. Which is kind of difficult, but at the end I'm satisfied with the way my character looks. There are a few more customization stuff further down outside of your own character, and you'll see that in a minute. I could tell you about it though. So as you guys probably already know, if you've been researching the series, you do get battle buddies, and so in this case the battle buddies you'll be customizing will be your Palamut and your Calico. I'm probably saying the second one wrong. You can do things like change the fur color and things like that. Give them a name. So yeah, in future videos I will definitely have my audio and video, but it turns out that the audio and video for this particular portion of my gameplay did not save properly, so you'll have to deal with an commentary of my gameplay as opposed to actual in-game me playing commentary, which is a little difficult in terms of how to sync up the timing and how everything should look, but there is an advantage in that I can speed up the game and fly through certain parts to keep you guys looking at stuff and hearing stuff relevant to what you guys probably want to know. So yeah, a lot of settings, just a lot. Like I was gonna name this video the tutorial, just like have it be the tutorial, but I don't think again anyone would want to see that. You can customize your face, like very like minute details, as you guys saw. Not so much body options, which is kind of annoying, I guess. Like I feel like I want my guy to be a little thicker, like a little heavier setter, but that's heavier set because I am more average to overweight-ish size. But you know, also I feel like this outfit here, not super important because you get armor almost immediately when you step into the game, and so it gets covered up by the armor, so you don't really get to see this base layer. And even this background, the fire background that I adore so much, whenever I look at my character again in the editing settings selection in the game, I don't see this fire background naturally there, which is like, why have me choose it if I can't have it visible in the game, or if my friends can't see it? But again, being new, only a couple days into the game at this point of this commentary, I don't know if like when you go into like games with your friends, they could see like a quick screenshot of your character. So yeah, I'm coming towards the end of my character creation, and now they'll ask me to create my Palamut. After naming my character, of course I name my character Phresh. That's who I am. This is my Palamut. Or maybe it's Palamut, but I say Palamut, although I think Mutt has 2 T's. Yeah, I based this design off of my own real life puppy. She's a Shiba Inu, and she's a black and tan Shiba Inu, so I go with the black and tan fur pattern. And I also love to keep my puppy in red, so you'll see in a second that when it comes to the little accessory she has on her neck, I go with red. That's her color. And then that's my Palamut. And then at this point, I'm like, I really want to play the game. I'm excited now. And they gave me a Palico, which I thought it was Calico. But I don't really care about this thing. I don't really like cats that much. I don't hate cats, but I don't love cats. There was one cat that I know that I loved, and her name was Sunday. So although Sunday was all white and really fluffy, I just kind of want to go with like a cheetah vibe for this little guy, short little stubby tail. I think it's kind of cute. And yeah, naming her Sunday. So here we go with the actual gameplay. Here's the end result of my characters. See, they throw the armor on you as if you choosing that color underlay was super important. I guess maybe at some point when you're like quote unquote naked, you'll wear that. But I mean, like, come on, guys.
Dear, looks like we've been caught in the act, Minoto.
Quite disappointing, Hinoa.
I really don't see how anyone could have noticed us.
It was a perfect display of stealth.
That's why we expect great things of you. You're always razor sharp.
Well then, I guess we still have a lot of training left to do.
What? You don't want us sneaking in? Oh, come on! This is Kimura! We're all practically family here.
Besides, Elder Fugen is looking for you.
So go get ready. Can't keep him waiting. Shall we go?
Oh!
Elder Fugan, we did like you asked.
Oh, Hinoa, Minoto, thank you. I just got an important letter. It looks like we've got a rampage on our hands.
So it's finally beginning.
It's been 50 years since the last calamity. But I remember like it was yesterday.
A huge pack of monsters in a giant stampede. They attack the village in a frenzied rage. Nobody knows why this happens, but it came close to wiping out our village last time.
I think it's time we paid a visit to the stronghold. We have to protect the village.
There's nothing to worry about, Elder Fugan. All of us, everyone in Komura, we've all been training for this moment for our entire lives.
Hinoa, we should start preparations right away.
Now that's what I like to hear.
Now, Phresh, rampaging all aside, I've got news for you. And then a little bit of a pause. Okay. And go. Got a message from the guild this morning. Says that you are now a certified hunter. You're really living now square. Well, I guess I shouldn't call you that, but that won't stop me. Wah ha 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 ha. Sorry to interrupt, Elder Fugan. I've informed the village of coming rampage like you asked. Ah, yes, thank you. By the way, Phresh, I heard the good news you finally become official hunter. Wow, congratulations. All you need to do now is register with the guild so you can start accepting all those quests. To do that, all you need to help with Master Hujo, the gathering hub. But that can wait. First we go shopping. We need to help visitors. Follow me. Now, where should we start? Ah, of course, the marketplace. And exit tutorial real quick, because I think that something is wrong. I think at this point is when I figure out that I have an issue recording. So I decided to exit the tutorial, save my game, and then just take a quick break and just kind of gather my thoughts.
Nice to meet you.
Alright guys, so it's day 2, guys and gals, it's day 2, and I got my coffee over here, haha, and the most important thing that I want to do is practice, because, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing in this game at all. So, my only real goal is to find the training grounds, which I looked up how to do that, and I'm going to show you guys, because without a mini map and without a little bit of help and instruction, it's difficult, I feel like. So continue. There we go. Stretching and ready to go out into the world of Monster Hunter Rise. Not Monster Hunter World. Let's not be confused. Oh, Phresh! I see you touched this little quest was no match for you. Haha, I expect nothing less. What you learn today is the very essence of hunting. Whether you hunt takes you, those lessons are now, I know what she has a quest for you. Blah blah blah. I already read this part, although it might have got cut off in the video. No, good to see you, Phresh. How's hunting life treating you? There's some I'd like you to do on top of me more dudes. If you ever heard of any good you're having trouble, you lend him a hand. And here, if you can help, lend him a hand too. I know it's all exciting, but don't worry, I got something nice and easy to get you used to it. I need you to bring me something. You think you can do it? Come back and see me when you're ready. Request to the top side quest for the people around the village indicated by a blue speech bubble. By slaying small monsters, delivering items, or otherwise fulfilling the village's wishes, you will receive various rewards. Remember to talk to the person right after completing the quest. Deliveries require you to deliver an item to the requester. By taking the requester, you can. By talking to the requester, you can deliver. You can view list of deliveries. And hand them over the items by pressing A. Count items are automatically delivered. Yeah. Yes. Hold on, stay. Few in the elder fulfilling is part of the. Alright, so what I want to do first though is because I got the deluxe version because I like to get the deluxe version of Big Boy. Oh, Phresh is a new add-on content available for your perusal. This is how I guess you get the content that you might have gotten from the deluxe version. As you can see, downloaded add-on content, Kimura Pack 1, Big Hit Celebration, Guild 1 versions. You gotta click through all of them if you want to do. Can I just request all? Except all specs. Perfect. Alright. So the first thing I want to do is actually change my item. I think I'll hold A. Buddy faster, and then I'll go in here. My item box. Honestly, I did this off camera, but I just turned off the switch to reset it to show you guys how to do it yourselves because I didn't know. Later on, I'm going to function like that. Later on, you wouldn't know what to load out. So you go to layered armor, you change your layered armor, and you put on whatever you want. Put on everything. I don't know how to deal with my plug, but I'm also going to say this is a loadout, X register loadout. And I also got to make sure, because I don't have my hat on anymore. Nope. I actually don't think I want to show my weapon when I'm walking around town like that. I do like showing it, but I'm gonna not show it. Alright, so apparently to unlock the training ground, which you can do first, unlock the buddy hub, which is like, what is that? What is the buddy hub? Let me see, can I show you guys? How do I? Alright, so I guess there's someone over here, if I'm not mistaken. I think this is this person. You ever heard about the great wire bug thingies? Well, they're pretty wire bugs, except they're much stronger, making you hop on one that'll launch you way, way further than regular old wire bug. Only catch is, once you get them down, once you set them down in some jewel lilies, and since they're so big, they're hard to scare. But once you place one down, you'll be zipping all over the place, and they'll be there when you come back to. Pique your interest, right? All right, here. Some great wire bugs. Oh, don't say I haven't been. Try it out next time you're on the nice bug. Oh, cool. Great wire bugs are endemic life form from various great in this location. Each locale has a number of jewels. Actually, I think I have to go across this to get to where I've been trying to. Yes! So I guess this is the buddy hub, which I have now unlocked by going to it. So I guess from here you can access the training grounds, and what I think I'm going to do at the, like now, where I can probably end the video, I'll attach 2 video content pieces together, have this be the end, but this is important because I want to actually practice my weapon skills. Greetings and salutations! I am Shruby and I run the Buddy Plaza here. Welcome! Meow, there, you're a bona fide hunter. Allow me to welcome you to the Buddy Plaza. Bloody Handle and Laura will give you the rundown of all things Buddy. If you hire a buddy, you'll get a trusty battle opinion to handle your honey endeavors. Belline Kai Chief Kogarashi is the top cat when it comes to managing the meow scenarios. count on anybody as you have on the standby log. I kind of want a cat. This fairy goes to training here. What? Just because you're a hunter doesn't mean you start sliding on training. Well, from being here as a trainer from outside Komura. Every great hunter needs to stock of good items. No matter how obscure, she'll probably have what you're looking for. You'll find a buddy board here. You can manage your buddies. There's more on the village. Maybe you've already seen one. If you hire anybody more, you can manage them here. Anyway, every other buddy's here are working their tails off to get better and stronger. That's about all I've got for ya. If you want to know, I feel like I should defer ya with all the cat jokes they make. If you want to know more, you'll have to talk to everyone yourself. All the buddies related facilities are located called the Buddy Plaza. Here you can hire and train buddies, as well as obtain monster materials and a variety of other things. Everything here has to do with buddies, so hire one and look around. Alright, so to get to the training plaza, I guess you gotta go to this little boat over here. And this, my dear friends, will make it so that I'm not so trash of a hunter, because that last battle that I did was not great. Target. Target on the side, target on the chest, target on the nose. There's cannons, I see a bow shooter thing there. Targets all over there. A guy with a cat running around over there. Maybe more targets. So what I really want to do, because I'm working with the glaive here, you can practice using a weapon by attacking objects in the training area. Different weapons can be tested this way by changing them in your item box. Any ammo and coatings compatible with the equipped weapon can also be tried out without using them up. The actions of some facility objects are changed. To adjust the settings according to the weird needs, you can talk to Sakiri, the trainer, or change them from the training option to start. Alright. Rising slash combo, it's just X. Oh, it's just X. So X. Consent. Okay, wait, how do I even... Okay, so yeah, obviously I have a lot to do. ZR is ZR beautiful. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, anyways, this is the training area, so I'm going to be here for a little bit, just to kind of get in the feel of this glaive thing, because I know that if I were in medieval times, I'd want to have a polearm. Specifically, I'd probably do like a halberd, but I think this is the closest I can get to a halberd. Oh, no. Go Kai. Go Kai. Yeah, so I'm going to practice here for a bit, and I guess until next time, stay fresh, people.